The world of ninjas is full of exciting battles, surprising strategies and moments that can change the fate of everyone involved. In this book, you will find 3 intense stories, where 4 powerful ninjas unite to face unimaginable challenges. The fate of many lives is at stake, and only the most skilled will be able to triumph. Stories: The Kamui Plan, Obito's Last Defense. The Flame of Susanoo, Itachi Against Time. The Serpent and the Lightning, Orochimaru and Sasuke in Mortal Kombat. Now, get ready to embark on these stories full of tension, power and emotions that will challenge the courage of our heroes. 1. The Kamui Plan, Obito's Last Defense. The sky was covered in dark clouds, an imminent storm seemed to be approaching. On a desolate platform, Obito, Itachi, Orochimaru and Sasuke were gathered, facing a threat that could destroy everything they knew. The enemy was closer than ever, and time was running out. Obito, with his piercing eyes, analyzed the situation, his mind plotting his next move with deadly precision. "Obito, are you ready to use Kamui?" Sasuke asked, his voice filled with tension, but also confidence. He knew that Obito's power could turn the tide, but he also knew that victory was not guaranteed. Obito, with an enigmatic smile, nodded. "I am already on the path to victory. If you trust me, nothing will be able to stop this team." The enemy camp advanced with immense force. Itachi and Orochimaru prepared themselves, both with their abilities ready for the right moment. Itachi, with his Sharingan eyes, knew he could manipulate the shadows to his advantage, while Orochimaru, with his immortal serpents, had a range of manipulative powers that could turn the tide. When the enemy attacked, Obito was the first to act. Kamui Assassination of the Non-Existent Shadows. He stretched out his hand, and the spatial distortion caused the enemies to be attacked instantly. 4 of them fell, sealed, unable to use their abilities. Obito's strategy was working. But the true strength of his ability would only be revealed later. The enemy camp would not surrender easily, and the ninjas began to regroup, stronger and more focused. "Now it's my turn," said Itachi, activating Susanoo. With a fluid and quick movement, he summoned his flaming sword. Demonic Illusion Moon Shadow Lapse. The explosion of chakra and fire was immense, hitting all the enemy ninjas. Their movements became uncontrolled, and the spiritual seal sealed their actions. However, the real danger was yet to come. The enemy, a group of powerful ninjas, began to use their own abilities, and the battle became even fiercer. The fight seemed like a deadly dance, with each ninja searching for a way to defeat the other. The decisive moment arrived. Orochimaru, with his treacherous techniques, advanced. Dance of the Heavenly Blade. He summoned his blade and caused massive destruction. The enemies were hit by curses and snakes that seemed to have no end. Sasuke, with lightning speed, attacked with his Chidori. Creation of the unimaginable Chidori Continuous Slash. He cut through the enemies, incapacitating them one by one. His fighting spirit could not be broken. Finally, the battle calmed down. Obito's team, with their unity and combined skills, had triumphed. But there was a sense that something greater was lurking. Obito looked at his companions and, with a satisfied smile, said, "This is only the beginning." 2. The Flame of Susanoo, Itachi vs. Time. The night was thick and silent, with the moon reflecting its light over the battlefield. Itachi stood alone, the tension in his body palpable. His enemies were about to make their final move, but he knew he had a trump card. The battle was not just against the ninjas surrounding him, but against time. Just one more chance, Itachi thought, activating his Susanoo. The gigantic form of energy flowed around him, with an aura of uncontrollable power. Demonic Illusion Moon Shadow Lapse. He shouted, and with a single movement, the illusion spread across the field. The enemies were paralyzed, their actions becoming sluggish and uncoordinated. The advantage was with him now. But time was against him. His allies, Obito, Orochimaru and Sasuke, were in distant positions, fighting other enemies. Itachi needed to end the battle quickly, or his allies would be defeated. When his enemies began to fight back, Itachi did not hesitate. Perfect Susanoo break. He called forth the most powerful form of his technique, releasing black flames that set the battlefield ablaze. Each attack was like a fatal blow, striking multiple enemies at once. But the greatest challenge was yet to come. An enemy ninja with time manipulation abilities appeared, attempting to slow down time and immobilize Itachi. The fight seemed impossible, but Itachi was prepared. He used his power to break through the time prison, advancing with speed and precision. In the end, the battle was won, but at a high price. Itachi fell to his knees, exhausted, knowing that no matter how many times he won, the future was unpredictable. 3. The Serpent and the Lightning, Orochimaru and Sasuke in mortal combat. The battlefield was filled with smoke and debris, but Orochimaru and Sasuke were unwilling to give in. The enemy team was in the worst shape, but still they held out. "Orochimaru, we must end this," Sasuke said, his eyes burning with determination. Orochimaru nodded, his mischievous smile never leaving his lips. "Leave it to me, Sasuke. I will show you the true power of a serpent." He invoked his most deadly technique, eight-headed serpent technique. The giant serpents swarmed the field, attacking everything in their path. The damage done was devastating, but the enemy still stood, resisting. Sasuke, with his sharp blade, charged forward, Peerless Blade Chidori protection. He wasn't just attacking, he was protecting his allies, ensuring that everyone was safe to deliver the final blow. Orochimaru's serpents continued to fight, but the real battle began when Sasuke activated his Will of the Chidori Blade ability. The final attack was devastating, a combination of lightning and slashing blades that tore the enemy army apart. In the end, Sasuke was victorious, but as always, the quest for power would continue. These stories, filled with emotion and intense battles, illustrate the complexities and challenges of each ninja. By coming together, Obito, Itachi, Orochimaru and Sasuke showed that with the strength of will and the right strategy, even the greatest obstacles can be overcome.